Progressia tourist is facing possible hate crime charges after alerting police of a robbery in progress. Karen Kunt was leaving a strip mall when she took notice of a man waving his hands at her while standing over another man who appeared to be unconscious. Miss Kunt called Progressia police immediately to report what she believed was a robbery in progress and told police the man was flashing gang signs and making rude gestures at her while on the phone, which she perceived to be a threat to her safety.
911, what is your emergency?
There's a black guy rummaging through this other black guy's pockets. Oh God, now he's looking at me. He's threatening me for calling the police. I have to go.
Police arrived on scene within minutes to apprehend the suspect. After a quick round of questions, the detained suspect, Jeremiah W., was released from police custody after informing officers that he is the fallen man's son and was trying to get help. The boy's father, Abdi W., informed the officers that his son isn't in a gang and surely wasn't flashing gang signs, but was most likely trying to sign for help as he is mute. The police then went on to question Miss Kant about why she believed the incident to be a robbery and found the cause to be related to the suspect's race. Progressia police informed the woman of the possible charges she faced for her own willful ignorance, and shortly after the confrontation with police, Miss Kant assaulted the police officers as she attempted to flee the scene. If convicted, she faces up to 15 years in prison and expulsion from the Great Tolerance State of Progressia. Newly announced action spy thriller movie James Bond is reportedly moving in another direction than what fans are used to. The director posted a statement online with the following: "For those wondering, there will be no traditional villain in the upcoming film. The villains in the past have all been evil white men imposing their will on others, and we just don't want to promote that image of toxic masculinity any longer. We'll also be addressing James's inappropriate behavior with women on his missions. I can assure you, this is going to be the biggest and best film in the series." Okay, one more teaser. James may or may not be reassigned during his mission. Scissors emoji. The movie is set to premiere in the fall of this year, and I would like to remind all Progressia residents that talking negatively about the changes is considered to be harassment and is punishable by jail time and possible expulsion from the Great Tolerance State known as Progressia. A Progressia resident is fighting back against his employer over a workers' compensation dispute with a lawsuit. John Doe has been unable to return to work after a recent restroom-related incident. John Doe claims the toilet paper provided by his company is so rough that it ripped open a hemorrhoid. A hemorrhoid he says he didn't have until he started working for the company. His employer refuses to push the claim through to the insurance company. We'll have more on this story as it develops.